Look for this girl. Who is going to hate these girls? Who is going to hate them? Why they killed them? Why? Why they killed them? Why?
Of course, in the midst of this crisis and the ceasefire taking effect, incredible stories are beginning to emerge from the Middle East. One comes from a Palestinian doctor who moved Israelis with a story of how his 3 daughters were killed in an airstrike. He's now begun returning home. He went to the coastal strip to inspect his destroyed home, where he was reunited with his 3 surviving children. Gui Xiaozeng has that.
Dr. Azaldin Abu al-Aish brought accounts of the war's tragedy to Israeli living rooms during the 3 weeks of Israeli offensive. The televised reports for many viewers made him the voice of Palestinian suffering. The widowed doctor had 8 children before the tragedy. He lost 3 of his daughters and a niece when an Israeli shell hit their home in northern Gaza town of Jabalia.
Look for this girl. Who is going to hate these girls? Who is going to hate them? Why they killed them? Why? Why they killed them? Why? Why?
The 55-year-old doctor was back in Gaza to pick up his 3 unharmed children. They stayed in Gaza while he accompanied another 2 wounded daughters to an Israeli hospital after the attack. Broken-hearted, he grieved at the cemetery where his 3 daughters are buried. He wept and prayed with his relatives, full of grief and despair. He said he wanted to meet Israeli Defense Minister Ehud Barak to hear firsthand why his children were killed and hurt.
They were waiting, playing with time to have ceasefire. Time was critical. Time was critical. It was supposed to be Friday afternoon to have ceasefire.
Dr. Abu al-Aish works at Gaza City's Shifa Hospital. He is a known peace activist who has been involved in promoting joint Israeli-Palestinian projects. He is also an academic who has studied the effects of war on Gaza and Israeli children. The Israeli military is investigating the case in which his family residence was bombed. But no answer can reverse what happened and bring back the lives of those that have already been tragically lost. Gui Xiaozeng, CCTV.